Hi there. Oops, camera's kind of shaky. I'm Kelly with Divine Love, and I decided to come on in person, so you can kind of see who is behind the cards. And I'm new to YouTube. Actually, I am being vulnerable and I'm putting myself out there because I feel like right now this time is very important. We're actually going through a lot right now. Individually, as a group, as a community, there's a lot going on in the world, and I feel like Divine came to me and told me, first of all, I know I was given a mission to come and help. I always live by, how may I help? How may I be of service when I wake up in the morning? Who needs me? Who do I need to speak to? How do I go forward through my day, being in service? So I have been doing, I'm empathic, which means that I do feel a lot of things, that I get a lot of things from different people and from the universe. And I am also intuitive. So when I know something, And I've been doing tarot and I've been reading for family and friends, and it's been on me, like spirit's been on me, like you need to do these readings, you need to help people, to go ahead, don't, get out your comfort zone, let's go, which can be a scary thing, and I decided to put myself out there. So as you may also see on the video, I started this month doing readings for March. I'll do them every month for the month. And I also will come on and do things like this, segues like this, to talk to you about things that are going on that are important. As of right now, I have my notes right here. And you might hear my kids coming through. You might hear a beep from my bird in the background chirping, or a beep from the fire detector, because it seems like when spirit's around, my batteries get drained a lot, which is cool because I appreciate them being there. They watch out for me. They got my back. I want to thank, I'm very thankful for my spirit guides, my guardians, my angels, my ancestors, and I'm glad that they came into my life and that they opened me up, and I know my mission. Okay, so let's get into it. So let me get a little handy notes out here. We are actually to the 9th, actually for the past 3 days before and the past 3 days after full moon, which will be on March 9th, which is the super worm moon. It is when it marks the season in the Farmer's Almanac for when the worms, spring is evolved and the ground softens up and the worms and the grubs come out, okay? So that in itself is just like, you springing, you're coming out from your winter, you're shedding your skin. We are all connected, everything, even down to the grubs and the worms, okay? And so this is the first super moon of the year. And there'll be one on April 3rd, and there'll also be on the 7th of May. Okay. And it's the moon this is when the moon is closest to the planet. No, I'm trying to read my own dang on handwriting, okay? I'm like scrabble. Okay. It's the first of 3 moons. So this super moon is in Virgo. Okay, which you may feel the need to organize everything, chaotic or disorganized like me. Let me say, before I even realized that I've went through the house, I didn't organize stuff, I done broke stuff down. I was I'm like, oh, I can't have this chaos, okay? So I feel that, okay? I'm sure a lot of you out there feel the same way that I do. And you have to trust life. You gotta trust in life. This is gonna run its course, and not everything must be according to specific expectations or plan. But then at the same time, we got Mercury retrograde. Oh my God. So it's so crazy right now. So Mercury retrograde started February 17th and goes through March 10th. So as of March 9th, it'll actually go into what they consider like a retroshade. But at the same time, during like Mercury retrograde, we're all like, all our communications are like, your phone might be acting funny, your cable might be weird, but then your communications with your partner, or your friends, or your loved ones, like everything gets discombobulated, you know. But on top of that, with the communication getting extra crazy, we're going to have to revisit things, feelings, topics, situations are going to come up that that we're going to have to retrace that we did during retrograde, during this retroshade, starting on the 9th. So we got the super full moon on the 9th, and the full moon is for releasing things, okay? This is a time when I like to sage my whole house, to purify and cleanse, open the windows, let everything out. And today is a beautiful day. If you live in Michigan, then you know we don't get weather like, you know, it's like, ooh, you never know what you're going to get. So it's like 60 degrees today. You know, it's a good day to open the windows. Go ahead, and if you haven't staged your whole home, and then have a seat and write down your intentions, what you want to release. And when you write them down, because remember, this is a contract with your higher self. So you need to write them down as if it's already in existence. Like, I am going to, for example, I'm going to release fears and anxiety about, you know, my purpose in life. I'm going to release fears and anxieties on my relationship and my insecurities about my relationship, those sort of things. And then once you do write those down, you want to sign and date it. And then you can get a pot. And then, of course, you want to cleanse that too with your sage. And then you want to get a pot, just a kitchen pot. And then you actually want to set fire to that and let it burn. Okay, burn, baby, burn, because that's going to be that release. And then once it burns, you just go outside and you just let it go in the air. And then you let it go. You literally, as you let it go, you burn it and you put it in the air. You add those ashes in the air, you let it go. And you keep it moving, okay? So with that coming on, you know, not only you want to release, but you want to realign with the things that have been working for you. Because now you need to get prepared for the new moon, in which we want things to manifest from the new moon. So the time of manifestation from the new moon to the full moon when we want to release. So, oh God, here comes a child. Okay, just put that down over there. I'm in the middle of a video. Thank you. All right, love you much.
Yeah, I love you, Mom.
Okay, love you too, baby. Oh, now he's about to terrorize his brother. Can I get some peace? Okay, don't terrorize your brother, please. I'm in the middle of a video right now, okay? Know what you want. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Bye. Go watch TV. Do what you was doing. You just want to come in here and be nosy. Go on somewhere and make noise with your heavy foot self. 7 years old. Sound like a grown man when you walk, okay? So anyway, back to what I was saying. So during, what will happen is Mercury will turn direct on March 9th with this retroshade, and we can expect communication to get super crazy. And we will revisit things, the topics that came up during the retrograde. So what is happening is Mercury is actually in Virgo, and it will. Because let me get my notes because I want to make sure I tell you this right. Okay, so it was, but now it's moving into Aquarius. So it will last from March 9th to March 29th. And it's like a detached perspective. So as even though we're going out of Mercury retrograde, we're going to Mercury retroshade, we still have those same feelings that are coming up, things that we need to release, things that we need to let go, things that are bothering us, you know, like you may not know. I know I have, like, I'll be like, oh my God, like, what's going on with me? Like, why am I feeling like this if I can't really express it or feel it, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to roll with it. You're going to have to flow with it, okay? Be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, and try not to be hard on others, because everybody's out here going through it, and you have to remember that we are all one. I'm gonna lift the trap up. Don't worry about that. We are all one. You know, it's like your hand. You have one God, but you have different attachments. So we are all connected to Source. Okay? And the things that you see in somebody else that bother you or may irritate you, that's a time to look in reflection within and see if how does that reflect on you? How is that a mirror of you? And why does that bother you so much? Okay, we got to do the work. The only way you kind of get better is if you do the work. You know, we are all a work in progress. We are all trying to get it together. Okay, and so in Aquarius will last from March 9th through the 29th, and it'll detach. So it'll begin to ease up towards the end of March, but you'll be able to like begin to finally problem solve and receive clarity and be able to make solutions, you know, that are and it'll come quicker. But you have to be patient with yourself and with others because it's going to take some time before we get to that point when Mercury actually moves into Pisces. It's the time for like a deeper look into your current connections with people and with situations. And this will be like the one last part of the year that's for review. So like all like the bad things, like all your shit is like just coming to the float. Like things you just cannot hide, or things you can't let go is coming up. So this is the time where you just gotta let it go. So I just suggest anybody who's reading this video, and I hope it gets to you in time, that you actually release these things. You know. So you got to decide after this, you're going to have to decide how you're going to move forward. What changes are you going to make in your life? And I hope that you all make changes for the best. Always keep a positive outlook. Keep your vibrations high. You know, think with positivity. Use affirmations. I love affirmations on YouTube. I create my own affirmations. Like I learn from watching other people, you know, speak things into your water, like I am abundance, I am prosperous, you know, I will make over $10,000 a month, you know, I am a multimillionaire, I am divinely guided, I am gifted, you know, I'm healthy, I am whole, mind, body, and soul. These are things that you need to put in practice, and believe me, they really work. Even meditation is so important. Like I'm always busy all the time because not only do I work, but I have a family, and then I also have a business on the side. Not just doing this, like I actually make cakes and, you know, food and stuff and for people, and which I love to do because that's my way of also sharing love, because I'm all about the love, baby. And it's like you are so busy, so a lot of times you can do sleep meditations, or meditations before you go to bed, or meditations in the morning if you get up early enough. But it's so helpful. It's like when you pray and you ask God, or you are thankful to God for the things that you are given, that meditation is that time in which you get quiet and get still and you receive those answers. And you can also ask your spirit guides and your guardians to help you, to help protect you, help to guide you, but you have to ask for them. You know, you have your ancestors, your bloodline, like they're here for you. They're here for you to get in touch with. They're here to help you, you know, because where they're at, it's like a veil, you know, it's a thin veil, and they have answers to things that we in this physical body, even though we're spiritual beings, that we have no knowledge of at this time. It's still there in our higher self. And also, yes, connect with your higher self, because that's straight God. You are God. God is you. So connect with your higher self. Look at yourself in the mirror, in the eyes, and talk to yourself. Like deeply, like have a conversation with yourself. Love yourself, okay? Because you only get yourself, you know? And so you want to be patient, like I said, with yourself. And, you know, unfortunately, the exes, they still going to be coming up, okay? I mean, like, during Mercury retrograde, all that past stuff come up, them exes be coming up. I had mine text me the other day, like, fool, bye. I ain't got nothing for you, okay? Like, ugh, oh, God. You know, that's what I'm saying. The universe is trying you. They're going to try you. Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so you're going to experience a lot of drama. You know, I'm personally in my own life, you know, with family members and, you know, my loved ones, like I've had some things come up and I'm like, where is this coming from? Oh, freaking Mercury retrograde, here we go. But now we're going in the Mercury retroshade. Hey, it's shady. Hey, throwing shade. People gonna be throwing shade. So get ready for the shade, okay? So just think about that. Retroshade. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal, okay? Because you gotta understand everybody going through something right now. So be patient with yourself and with others. You know, don't be hard on yourself. And this is going to happen up until, to the end of the month. But as the end of the month comes, it will get easier. I promise you, it will. So, like I said, we got the super moon on the 9th tomorrow, and this energy will last 3 days before and 3 days after, and it's in Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. Okay, so then I said that So Mercury, excuse me, let me reframe. Mercury in retrograde moves into Aquarius. Okay. So you need to find out, like, through your astrological chart, like, where these things lie. Like, where do you have Mercury in your chart? And where is Aquarius in your chart, so you know what's going to be affected for this March 9th through the 29th. And also with the supermoon is going into Virgo, so you need to find out where the Virgo is in your chart. Hold on. What do you need now? You're just trying to be nosy. I'll be with you soon, okay? You're not starving, okay? All right? Go. Bye. No. Adios, scram. I will be with you in a minute. You're disturbing me, please.
Okay.
All right? Okay, thank you. Okay?
Where's my water?
Does it got your name on it? Okay, that's yours then, because you didn't mark it. That's yours. Okay. All right.
Was this from?
Yes, from earlier. That's your water. Thank you. He's just doing this on purpose, just to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I just asked for a moment of peace, moment of time. So just be prepared, okay? Be prepared. Oh, and with the water, do not drink faucet water. Do not drink tap water. It has fluoride in it, and fluoride is not good for your third eye. It actually, oh my God, I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. Lord have mercy. It calcifies. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. Calcifies your third eye, which is your intuition, which is your knowing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards, okay? About this whole thing with the supermoon and Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So I'm going to ask Spirit what we need to do, okay? What advice do they have moving forward on the things that we need to do? So I'm going to pull out of my Keepers of the Light deck, okay? Keepers of the Light. Spirit, what do we need to do during this Mercury retrograde, starting on the 9th, and this Mercury retrograde? What is your guidance? What is your guidance for us right now during this time? Okay. What is your guidance? Okay, they pulled out a book. Unless I call a book, when it'd be a whole bunch of cards. So we got 4. Okay. So, Hilarium, which is divine healing. It says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So, keep positive, y'all. Stay positive, okay? Stay positive. Okay. Then we have Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your external guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay? External guidance is coming through loud and clear. I don't know if y'all hear that TV. I think he just do it on purpose. I don't keep it around loud. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay? Things are happening. And I've been feeling that. I've been having like, if you like feel like your body feels a little achy, which I have been, you know, you might have gastro problems, headaches, just things like that. It's a lot of times it's downloads that are coming in. You know, you're upgrading, you're ascending. So it's pretty serious right now. Radha Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. That's exactly where we're at. Hold on real quick. Caleb, you're upsetting me a bit. Can you please shut that door? I asked you quietly. You know I'm on doing my video and you're making noise. Can you shut the door, please? I'm trying to do my video and you're upsetting me. Shut your door. You're making noise. I will be with you shortly. You're doing it on purpose. I don't appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Trying to distract me, okay? So put that down. So there you go. Downloads and understanding, soul flame. You know, rediscovering a lost part of yourself. You know, that's exactly what we're doing. And activating that light within yourself. We're healing. You know, this is for general public. This is for all signs and everyone. Okay. You can go on my YouTube page, Divine Light, and Divine Love. Oh, I'm doing Divine Light. Keep yourself light. So you can go on my page and you will find for the month readings that I did for each sign. But this is just a journal reading for all of us. Okay, we got golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So take advantage of this right now, of this Mercury retrograde. And the things that we're doing, like, deal with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people don't want to deal with their shit, but it's like pretty much inevitable. It's gonna deal with you one way or another, or the divine God is gonna step in and is gonna take care of it for you. And I mean, either way, it's still a blessing because it's gonna work itself out. You know, for your higher good. If you let it, now you have free will. You can mess it up. But if you go with the flow, let things happen as they be, and do your best, you know, and help yourself and help others. And, you know, that's all you do. Just a kind gesture, just a kind word, just a helping hand. You know, a lot of things are going over the world right now. Unfortunately, you know, I get news feeds on my phone, but I really don't watch the news because with being an empath, it's just really depressing. I mean, I get enough of that through like Netflix, you know, like, oh my gosh. If you watched about that little boy, I don't even bring it up. It's like, you know, some things are just too much. I have to protect myself. The crystals are your friends, okay? I'm telling you, learn them. Go find your crystal shop. You know, whatever you're drawn to, go for it. Then just pull out your phone and look it up, and you'd be surprised, okay? Because I ain't nothing but your higher self letting you know. Okay, so let's get a message. Okay. Page Wands. So there is a message coming. Okay. Message coming. Let's see what else I got for us. You know, my reads are different. It depends on, you know, I'm just pulling cards just for what right now, what we're going to go through in this month with this Mercury retrograde. And this Mercury retroshade and with this moon. My cards got all kind of flippy-floppy here. Okay. Just want to make sure they're all facing the right way. Okay. So, the card that fell out, we're just going to do what it's going to do, is the Temperance card, okay? Temperance. Be patient. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others, okay? Looking for those messages. You know, the birds, like, I don't know if you've seen this picture, but these birds, pay attention to birds. Birds are awesome spirit animals and spirit animals. Like, I'll see a bird and it'll come in my path, or it'll just be sitting, chilling, and I'm like, let me look up this bird and see what it means. And I'll be like, okay, I hear y'all. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So new beginnings. We're all experiencing new beginnings. So with that Page of Pentacles, you know, it talks about, you know, being young at heart, our abundance, our prosperity, you know, being grounded, learning how to ground ourselves. I mean, you think I'm crazy, but you go out there and hug a tree, put your bare foot on the ground, and you see Okay, I mean it's you're from nature. You're one with nature. And, you know, not only that, but you're from above too. And you know that's another topic for another day. But right now we're just gonna deal with Mother Earth, Mama Gaia right now. So you know, like I say, as above, as below. Okay, and they ain't talking about hell. So what else is there happens for us for this Mercury retrograde / Mercury shade? We'll just keep it the shade. Mercury shade, super warm full moon. Okay, moving away. Six of Pentacles. Moving away. And Pentacles deal, I mean, excuse me, I said Pentacles. Swords. Pentacles deals with things that do not serve us, our mentality, the way we think, how we react to things, you know, just our mental clarity. So we're going to be moving away from things, you know, that don't serve us. Okay. And then we have the Lovers card. Lovers. Okay. When I look at this card, these lovers, I mean, it represents communities. It represents your higher self. It's that yin and yang balancing, that light, that dark side and that light side. Just that your inner self, your higher self, becoming one with it, loving yourself and loving others as if they were yourself. Okay. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, what you give is what you get back. So if you're coming out here with a bunch of negative energy, you will get back negative energy. That's just how it works. If you're out here giving positive energy, giving love, then that's what you will get back. You will get abundance and prosperity back. Okay? And the Fool card, new beginnings. Okay? Be lighthearted. Be carefree. Know that this too shall pass. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I'm going to keep it there. I'm not going to just go and embellish on the cards. I'm actually going to pull some cards out of I call these my divine love cards. I love these cards. I really like straight blessings from God. I'm going to actually pull a couple of these because these are things that you can, like affirmations and prayers that you can say. And I'm going to see what divine wants you to know. Okay? We're going to do... Should we do one more? How many you want to give me on this Mercury retrograde and the super full moon? What other cards do you want to give me? Okay. All right. First out, clarity. Clarity. It says, and we can repeat this with me, and I will repeat it back. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide me. And I'm telling you, claim it as it's yours, read it, claim it. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuitions always guide me. And so it is. Calmness. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over me. We need that during this time, don't we? I'm going to repeat it again. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Masha, that's awesome. That's beautiful. Companionship. Okay? When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Come on, letting go of those people and those things that do not serve you, and know that the divine will bring in someone that's right for you, that is good for you. Don't live in fear. There's nothing to fear. You have to let go, and you have to release those things and those people that are not for you. Okay, that's real talk. Courage. Okay, courage. Divine courage. Oh, did I read? Oh, wait. Did I say that's twice? I'm going to say it twice. This is companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. And so it is. Okay? So it is. Courage. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. You hear that? I'm going to read it again. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. You got to do that meditation to get them answers. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. And so it is. Okay? So just remember, just to recap, okay? Remember, we're going through this right now. We're together. I'm with you. Feel free to leave a comment. I'm still trying to figure out how to reply to the comments, so be patient with me on that. I want you to know that I send you love and healing energy. And, listen to your intuition. Use your discernment. Get out of this and think with this. Think with your heart, okay? And remember that you are receiving downloads and understandings. You're getting deep insights. Don't never question anything as just like a whim or like a coincidence. No, it's never that. It's actually the universe. It's God. It's divine. It's your spirit guides. Even your spirit animals. They're all talking. Everything has energy. Energy never dies. Okay, we may not see the people in the physical form, but your spirit, your energy, you are energy. It never dies. This plant behind me is energy. Okay, this desk, this table, it's energy. Everything. Okay, remember that your soul fame, to really discover that lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Heal those relationships that are worth healing. Work things out with those that who truly love you and who truly have your back. Be loyal to yourself first. It's not about being selfish.